Hello? Hello. It's me, JD. Welcome back to another stream, Resident Evil 2. Thought it was just a good game to ease back into streaming. It's been a while since the last stream. It's a lot of things have been going on. You know, classes have ended. Actually, it was finals week about a week ago. And so for a little bit of time before that, I was just preparing for it, studying for it. I got my CompTIA A+ certification while I was also studying for the finals. That was an unrelated thing. But yeah, that was going on. The Boys final season was going on. I wasn't really watching it, but but that was going on. Google Fiber finally finished their construction in my neighborhood, so that was going on. Like, a lot of things were going on. But I'm back at it, ready to tackle it, and maybe rant a little bit about the Boys finale. Now, you don't know me. I'm not actually a huge Boys fan. I think I did watch season 1. I think it was either season 1 or it was some other season of The Boys, just because my roommate in freshman year of college liked watching TV shows, and he just left on season 1 of The Boys, I think. So I caught some glimpses here and there. Oh, I don't have a right. But anyway, the finale finally happened, and I did see it-ish. I mean, I watched like a really detailed summary of the finale, like a breakdown video of it, because I didn't want to, I didn't want to actually watch the episode myself.
A real human.
But yeah, I made some thoughts about it.
Long enough. Are we the last
I'm kind of a slop enjoyer. I'm not gonna lie. I'm a media slop enjoyer, so
Irons. You mean Chief Irons?
so it actually did entertain me. As long as it has some like gory stuff in it, some action in it, and I think the finale was more action packed than some of the other episodes. So it wasn't too bad. I think the saddest thing for me was the Peak. The Peak himself died in this episode. It was if you don't know who I'm talking about, it's the Deep. I call him the Peak because that's who he is, really. He did die in the finale. By the way, spoilers. I don't know if you want to be hearing this unless you want to be spoiled on the Boys finale. But yeah, I just need to get some stuff off my chest because I've been hearing a lot of slander about the Boys finale, but I've also been seeing a lot of reactions where they really do like the Boys finale. I know my friend James, he really doesn't like it. He thinks it's bad. Probably was disappointed in it, but
Who is that?
It's just
but a couple things I really liked about the finale actually was Homelander's death.
I don't even know what happened. It just
I think that was
happened so quick.
well done. Not the fight leading up to it, but like his actual death was pretty. It was well done, handled well. I liked it.
an informant.
It was kind of what I was. I mean, it didn't really happen the way I wanted it to happen, where he like gets depowered and like they impeach him and lock him up or something. I guess he wasn't ever president, but
I don't even know your name.
they didn't lock him up and he didn't like survive as just a normal dude. They just killed him, and it was okay.
Find a way out.
I still liked it.
Leon. But it's too late. Then we'll talk.
But yeah, I think outside of that, I'm not sure if I really do like specifically enjoyed anything else about it.
Well, I guess the deal's on.
I was just kind of a big Larper, I was just along for the ride for the crash outs of people who really didn't like season 5. So Anyway, though, it's been a while since I've played Resident Evil 2, so I'm kind of not... I'm not super knowing what I should be doing right now. Kind of forgot a lot of stuff, but... Anyway, I should go check in my stash to see if I already have the power parts. Because I think I remember getting some of them, maybe. Maybe not. But yeah, I did think the finale was pretty rushed. They kind of didn't do a lot for the whole season. James was telling me that it was just all a setup for VOT Rising, the next show that they're going to be making. And you know what? It kind of is that way. In fact, it's pretty much exactly that. Like the whole season 5 was just a setup for VOT Rising, and then it doesn't really do anything for the finale. They had like the whole like 5 or 6 episodes just based on like Soldier Boy and V1, and then in the finale, it doesn't really matter that that V1 was like in play. So that was kind of sad. I guess I don't have the any of the machine parts. Let me see. I do get the crank though. Crank. Oh, I can go back up into the main area. That's right. Over here on this side, but yeah, I was pretty sad that they locked up my boy. My second favorite character, Soldier Boy. First favorite character, the Deep. Second favorite character, Soldier Boy. And they locked him up. They put him in timeout. And you know, I think I did say this, but he didn't show up in the finale. Because I did hear some rumors that like Eric Kripke, the creator writer of the show, was like said something about him not showing up again. I was like, all right, whatever, man. You know, they want to put him in like 6. They want to put him in like the majority of the season, setting up for his show, and then they just get rid of him for the finale. Used. Yeah, but other than those two, I don't really have like a huge. Oh crap! We're about to get into it. Do I have enough? Oh, I got enough shotgun shells for this. Perfect. But yeah, I mean, there's some other characters that had like really rushed-ish endings. Which I think one of them was Sister Sage. I know she was like a main player for a long time. Probably since like season, I don't know what season she came in at, but it was definitely not a minor character. So you know, it was pretty sad seeing that she didn't really do much. For like the last 2-ish episodes, 2 or 3 episodes, she kind of like... Oh. We're gonna be using some shotgun shells here. Oh, generator room still is not... I haven't gotten anything from this. There's something on the shelf? There was. Some gunpowder. Okay. But yeah, Sister Sage, like I don't think she does anything for like the last for the last couple episodes, she like sits there depressed, and then she like lobotomizes herself, and then she gets depowered, and she turns like stupid dumb idiot mode, or it's, I guess, like if that's her baseline, maybe she like wasn't actually like the smartest person ever. Maybe her powers just made it so like instead of like the super dumbo person she was before, it just made her like into a normal person. Normal intelligence person because of how dumb she was at baseline. Anyway, I don't want to give like Eric Kirkby any like thoughts or any like ideas on how he should have handled the characters, but you know, I'm just saying. I was a little disappointed in the fights, I guess, for the episode. They didn't really seem like that cool. I don't know, they were kind of lame. I think there was some real action only really happened once they stormed the White House. And so like they get like trapped in some tunnel, the secret tunnel underground. And they were just like getting shot at there. But I guess nothing really happened since they kind of just walked out of it just fine. Let me see. Yeah, and then I think they find the Deep immediately. Like they come out of the tunnels, they get into the White House, they find the Deep. He's like crying and stuff because he's still trying to get over the fact that they dumped him. The previous or that Homelander dumped him in the previous episode. Got fired from the 7 or something. And then oh shit. Wait a minute. Oh fuck. I had like a thing here, didn't I? I did. Wooden boards. Hold up, buddy. Hold up, buddy. There you go. Huh? Whoops. Where are these zombies coming from? But yeah, they find the Deep, and then Annie just like straight up tackles him, and then I think she flies him to the beach or something, and I'm like, the beach, huh? Because, you know, the Deep is the water guy, so like I thought she would like fly him to somewhere else other than like at the ocean. It would just make sense, right? But no, she flies. Oh god, Jesus. Damn. Cool. Is this guy still alive? No, doesn't seem like it. Yeah, they have like a fight scene at the beach. It was kind of not cool. It was kind of lame. And then she like launches him into the water. And then he because he's like excommunicado from the ocean, all the ocean creatures come in and kill him. And man, I don't think I liked it very much, because I'm like, the Deep is like, he's the guy. You know, he's the guy. The peak himself. There's no way some like ocean creatures can kill him, right? Because he's... Wait, this thing's open? Wow. There's no way some ocean creatures can kill him, right? Because he's super powered and these are just normal ocean normal ocean creatures, right? So like how can they really hurt him? But he does die. There's like some like octopus that just like diddles him. So he dies to an octopus. And man, that was sad. You know, I mean, because most of the clips I've seen of the boys was like the Deep and Black Noir and Homelander, and man, the Deep was just seemed like such a funny guy. Yeah, but like a big old tentacle comes like I think it like goes into his ass and it comes out of his mouth and it kills him. But man, dude, Deep, he should have been like clenching. You know, if he clenched up, I think he would have been fine. Diamond door. Do I have the diamond? I do have the diamond key. Let's go get the diamond door. I forgot if Mr. X is still in this place or not, but maybe not. But yeah, the deep shouldn't like have gotten killed by normal sea creatures. But I mean, narrative wise, it makes sense, and it's satisfying, I guess, for him to die to sea creatures. But man, it was sad. I think the fight between Homelander, Butcher, and Kimiko and Ryan, that fight was also kind of not amazing. I think it was because I've seen clips of the fight where he fights like Soldier Boy, and that was, or when Homelander fights Soldier Boy and Butcher, and that seemed like a lot more fun, or it was like better choreographed than that. Yeah, I like the choreographed fight between Butcher, Soldier Boy, and Homelander. And I don't think I really got that from their fight, from the finale fight with Homelander. It was a lot of just like slugging around, and like Butcher uses like his like one little tentacle. I thought he had multiple tentacles, but he only uses like I think like one tentacle-ish when he's fighting, and just I don't know. Didn't really have that oomph. Homelander seems like weaker too. I think they nerfed him for the finale. I thought he was supposed to be like stronger because he's juicing up on the V1, but I guess not. Because he's like some, I don't know. It's weird because some moments he's like, wait, who made that noise? Some moments he's like really fast compared to like some moments he's really fast compared to other characters. Like he's like chasing down A-Train and stuff. And then some moments he's like so slow that he can't, that Butcher and Kimiko can just kind of react to him. He gets grabbed out of the tentacle, grabbed by a tentacle out of the air, like that kind of thing. Ow! Oh, I didn't grab any heals. There's a room over there I think I can save and heal in after I pop in this thing. Which, what do we want here? 2 or 3? I'm leaning to 2. But yeah, I think Homelander should at least like killed Kimiko or something. Like they kill each other, or like Kimiko sacrifices herself to get Homelander, that kind of thing. But like Homelander doesn't kill like anyone. He just gets absolutely rocked. I don't even know if they needed the to blast him, to be honest. I thought they could have just beat him up normally. That's kind of what it felt like. But yeah, so V1 empowered Homelander gets like rocked, and then they hold him down and blast him with the Kimiko radiation beam, and it depowers him, and that's when the death scene happens. And after he gets depowered, that's when I was like, yeah, this is pretty good. This is pretty nice. Might as well use a heal spray, I guess. Drop this. Okay. But, you know, that's just me complaining about the power scaling. I don't know how much, I actually don't know how much people really normally care about that kind of thing while they're watching it in the moment. You know, because I did see I saw the leaks last night when people were uploading clips from the movie theater of them watching the finale. And, like, the audience reactions when, like, Homelander gets depowered and he wakes up, they were, like, shocked that it happened, you know? They're like, oh my god, this is how it's gonna be? Like, in my mind, I was like, this is, like, the most obvious thing in existence, right? But I guess for, like, people who just watch shows normally, like normies, this is, like, revolutionary. You know, this is some, like light. Forgot that was in there. This is some, like, next level stuff. Forgot if there was nothing over here. But yeah, I mean, I saw it coming from a mile away. I think a lot of nerds saw it coming from a mile away, and it was just like, man, the way they get there, not cool. But yeah, they get him, and I guess they try to make it seem like Ryan's also depowered. Because I think Butcher, after they kill Homelander, Butcher's like, yeah, now we're just a couple of regular blokes, when he's talking to Ryan. And then Ryan didn't say anything. But I think he still has his powers. It's just I think he still has his powers, and he's just not telling him. But I also wouldn't put it past the writers to just completely forget that Ryan is like a natural soup or something, and he doesn't actually have compound V in his veins. And so he's like, yeah, you know, soup, meet V1. Obviously Ryan's a soup, and he got blasted by the Kimiko radiation beam. Of course, he lost his powers. So I hope they take that way, because it makes I know James will just start complaining about it like crazy too. Is there something in this hallway that I'm missing? Must be at the other end of that fire escape. But yeah, those are my general thoughts so far. I think there's a couple other things. Right. Butcher dies too.
Shit.
At the end. He's about to, like, unleash the virus through like the sprinkler system or something. Which I completely forgot about, actually. I forgot they had a virus. But, you know, that's kind of just my fault for getting a plot point there. But since they got the big old bad virus, I think they were going to, or no, Butcher was going to just unleash it in like the VOT tower. I don't know how to get in there, but he releases it in the VOT. He's gonna release in the VOT tower, and it's gonna spread and like kill all the soups and stuff, including Starlight and Kimiko. Since I think they I don't think Starlight lost her powers, so. Did I go and drop off all these items? Yeah. Because they weren't in the room helping to hold down Homelander. So I guess that AI image that the AI image of the boys finale picture that James was showing me was just wrong. Sadly, I really wished it came true like that. But in actuality, it wasn't like it wasn't in the picture. It was like Huey, Butcher, Kimiko, and Ryan that were holding down Homelander, like fighting Homelander. Huey wasn't there in it. It was just crap. Which one should I go to? Maybe this one over here. It was just Butcher and Butcher, Kimiko, and Ryan. Which, you know, like 75% is a passing grade in my book. Sorry, I was looking at something. Hopefully with the Google Fiber thing, I'll be able to stream a bit more often. I think I mentioned this before, but the reason why I haven't been like super consistent with streaming is just because I've got a limit on my data, so I can't stream all the time or as much as I want to, because it'll eat up my data, and I only have so much of it. So there we go. But after I get my Google Fiber thing, I'll talk about that after I finish my thoughts about the finale. So Huey fights Butcher in the VOT tower at the end, and I think I kind of like it. I didn't actually look at the fight itself, like how well it was choreographed or anything, but I did see the ending, and I think it kind of makes sense. Or I think it makes sense for Butcher to go out like that. So I'm not like hugely sad or hugely like mad about how they handle that. So, you know, he goes out because Huey kills him to stop him from like using the virus. And I think they I didn't actually know much about after that. I think they all have like their own happy endings. I'm kind of sad that they didn't kill more of them, to be honest. Like I don't know if they really wanted it to be. I don't know if I wanted it to be like was it Cyberpunk, Edge Runners, or Akame Ga Kill, where like every single person dies. But I was expecting more of them to die. Wait, so Mr. X has got to show up here now, right? Because who's going to move the helicopter out of the way? But yeah, I kind of wanted more of them to die. Like I knew Butcher was gonna die. I knew Homelander was gonna die. I was praying that Deep wasn't gonna die, but he did. I was thinking Kimiko was gonna die. Kimiko would die. I don't think Huey would have died, but I think if they wanted to make it more interesting, maybe Starlight would die. Mother's Milk would die. Or maybe they can save Mother's Milk. But yeah. But at the end of the day, it was like basically only one of the main boys guys. Or like I guess two of the boys died. It was Butcher and Frenchie. But man, it was yeah, I don't know. I don't think it felt really satisfying. And I guess I didn't super pay attention to the other seasons, but apparently like the boys themselves didn't actually really even kill that many soups, or like the 7. Like the 7 kind of just, I think it was like Homelander that kills most of the 7. And then and the boys, I don't know what they do. Maybe they kill like some smaller dudes here and there. Right, let me dump these. Take this key. Save. Yeah. I mean, just another gripe, I guess. What else was there? I think I'll remember some more stuff if for the crap shoot episode when James comes in and I talked to James about it. Oh, Mr. X doesn't show up here. Wait, does he? I don't think I can go over there. What the? Wait, did Mr. X die? Where is he? Oh right, it's because I didn't put it out yet. There we go. Anyway, though, James did send me a little, a funny meme where, the finale was going to get super rushed because they, crammed everything into it. And it really did turn out that way. But I kind of liked it. I liked how fast-paced it was. How much plot actually progressed in the last, episode. I'm not a big fan of fillers or anything, so... Like man, I don't know how younger me managed to watch Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, because those two are like it's like filler city. Wait, where am I going now? Upstairs. Oh, is this locked door because of... No, this was like just a bar door. Where is the... Oh, the observation room. That's right. I don't have a heal, though, which I feel like I should have. But yeah, I mean... I think Soldier Boy's gonna show up for, I heard some rumors that Plot Rising was gonna take place back then, like 1950s or something, but it's also going to take place like in present day too. So, you know, fingers crossed. What is this? Portal save. Oh, let's examine this. Another puzzle. My favorite. There we go. Nice. Is there anything else in here? No. I've cleared shop. Alright. Looks good. All right. This. Ha! You can't get me. All right. Press room into here. Let's just go through here. Nice. But yeah, the Google Fiber thing, man, I'm not gonna lie, I'm excited to get off of the horrendous Wi-Fi that I'm on right now, the internet service provider I'm using right now, Cox. Like where I am, there's only really two options if you want two options for ISPs, and it's Cox and CenturyLink. And James described it pretty well, where it's basically you have a choice between garbage or shit, trash or garbage, and it's not great. Not great, but finally, they finished up construction with Google Fiber in my neighborhood, so we're switching that pretty soon. In fact, should be 2 days from now. 2 days now, they're going to come in, set up a router. Hopefully that'll be good to go. I actually don't know what the data plan is for it. Hopefully it's unlimited. Some kind of unlimited plan. I'll have to ask the folks later, but hopefully it's that. If not, we'll deal with it from there. But I was planning on like wiping my drive the day before that happened, or I guess after I get that thing set up, just so I can clear out, save on some space, clear out any like strange or malformed stuff. Ooh. Oh right, there's 2 of them in here. I should use this. I only have 7 shots in this. Okay. Okay. You can do this. Oh. Oh. Never mind. I just got double tapped. I don't have a heal on me. Sneaking through the area is not gonna... doesn't sound amazing to me. But I do have to get into a room so I can... I think so I can get up there. Oh, he's over here? Get away from me. But yeah, man, when the Google Fiber was being installed, like the optic lines were being placed around my neighborhood, man, that was not a fun time to need to go anywhere. because the construction was just so it's just so inconvenient. See, do I need the large key right now? Maybe not. Green, red. Grab a heal. What else do I need? Nothing else, I don't think. Alright. Yeah. But outside of that, after I get it installed, the whole wipe drive and everything, hopefully we start with a clean slate. And I'm also going to be I am going to be employed this summer. I know it's going to be I'm going to be a little corpo slave, but sometimes you got to do what you got to do. What the hell? Where did he come from?
Son of a bitch.
Alright. Let's try this thing again. Maybe I should use the big old hand cannon for this, but I have so much shotgun ammo, I don't want to. Actually, maybe we'll take one shot at him with this. I missed. Well. Ow. Oh, relax, buddy. That one's done. Where's the second one at? Oh boy. Let's open this up and get in there. That's for the library. Gunpowder, hand grenade in this room. The door behind me is locked, huh? We have to go this way. Oh, Jesus. Should I use a stun grenade here? Sure. Let's get out of here. I've had enough of this place. I don't know where the second liquor went. Alright, let me see. Where else can we go? Just got the thing. Library, that's right. Where's the library? Second floor. All right, there was I did open this spot up. I remember now. Put that in there. Try to grab a heal just in case I get hurt again. That'll probably be fine. Did you see where I was? Hopefully not. Oh, he's here. Maybe I could use another flashbang just to hit him here. Okay. I think we should be good. Oh, nice. Now I can reach up here. Perfect. There was stuff in this main hall. Nice. Repair this. Alright. Is there something back here? Yes, there was. Large gunpowder. Right. One step closer. There we go.
Hope I don't have to write a report on this.
Man, I love that line. Oh, you know what? I just remembered. Oh Father was in the finale. The soup that's like a parody of Black Bolt, I think. The one who could like scream really loud, uses his voice as like a part of his power. And man, he got slimed pretty badly. Where's he coming from? He got slimed pretty badly. It is hilarious because the way he dies. This is a suit, by the way. The way he dies is he MM comes up from behind him and puts a ball gag on his mouth, which like I guess like blocks his scream, So he screams into the ball gag and it explodes his head. And man, I just have to, it made me laugh out loud because the amount of times I've seen, oh shit, the amount of times I've seen a superhero who has that power die from their own power is twice now, because that was in Multiverse of Madness. It's just hilarious that the only way they can really think of killing somebody whose power is like that is just like, what if they screamed? What if like their scream was blocked by something and it kills them? Like why would anyone have like this lame of a superpower, and they should die in a lame way too? Which is actually how I think. I know James is would disagree with me, but like, man, being able to scream loud is such a lame superpower that, you know, you deserve to just slime yourself, basically. And it doesn't even matter if Eminem, sorry, not Eminem, MM was a, was not a soup holding the ball gag on him. Because, like, you're just so lame, you need to be slimed. Slimed from existence. So, thank God he did that. Where can we go now? Oh yeah, we can go back to the parking garage. Was it this way? Get in there? Yeah. Right, those stairs. But yeah, you kind of just deserve to get slimed. Should I even go grab that hand grenade? I feel like we'll be fine if we just don't grab it. Huh? Oh, what the hell? Bye bye, buddy. I could have just saved that shell, ran past him, but no, I had to slime that guy. Let's put the gunpowder away. Let's grab both of the electronic parts. Put this away. Maybe we'll grab a heal just in case. Where's my other? There's the flash grenade. And I think we're good. Okay. But yeah, the way O Father died, rest in piss. See you later, buddy. Smoke a pack, rip Bozo. Oh yeah, and Giancarlo Esposito comes back. I forgot about that. Giancarlo Esposito comes back. He, you know, he's like head of VOT again. I think he used to be head of VOT too, but he's head of VOT again. Actually, I don't really want to shoot the dogs. Speaking of dogs, another sad death actually was Terror. Rest in piss, my boy. I saw a comment though that really cracked me up. It was like, Terror died because the love of his life, Homelander, died.
What in the world?
Which makes sense because, you know, that one episode where Terror is like trying to hump Homelander all the time. He has like a doll of Homelander that he just humps. And so, you know, it makes sense that Homelander would just get, or that Terror would just dive like oh crap, what do I do here? Down here is the wire, like here, connects up to here. There we go. But yeah, Terror dies, and I think he I think he just dies of like old age or something. I don't think he was like sick or anything. I don't remember there being any setup for it, but yeah, he passes away in his doggy bed. And Butcher comes to check up on him, and that was pretty sad. You know, enough to tug at the tear streams of men.
That doesn't explain the rumors about the orphanage. I just find it way too coincidental Umbrella's one of the benefactors.
You told me this interview was about the new scholarship Umbrella set up.
Come on, that nobody cares about that.
I think after this playthrough, probably you're gonna tackle might try out some of those Resident Evil 2 separate game modes, and then we'll move on to Resident Evil 3 remake. Bitch. I actually don't remember if I have Resident Evil 4 or not. I think I still don't.
What are they after?
And I might. Oh boy. Wait, isn't there another way to go? Yeah, I didn't see this my first playthrough. So I just ran into, oh boy.
Give me a break.
I just ran into the huge pack of zombies over there. Excuse me, buddy. There's nothing in the jail. Oh boy. Excuse me. There we go. Perfect. Let's skip through this because we really seen it. And now we can go on this very long walk with Ada. There we go. Yeah.
Is that the intel you needed?
But you know, it's kind of like
Fortunately, no.
a sad ending
Ben
anyway,
didn't come
because
through.
you know now what
what
slop
exactly
am
are
I
you
supposed to enjoy
More
that
info
isn't
on
The
people
Boys season
responsible for
5,
this mess.
right? It's just gonna be a period of emptiness. All right, I gotta wait for Ada to come over here. It's just gonna be a period of emptiness. You know,
Roads out. Going through that
some
cut shop
slop
looks
is
like the
better
only
than no
way.
slop, because at least we don't starve. You know. Get in there, Ada.
What a mess.
Items. The long barrel for the shotgun. What does this say? Greater muzzle velocity, less spread makes each shot extra powerful. Hell yeah. There we go.
I'm not gonna.
Alright, skip through that.
Heard of the Umbrella Corporation?
Alright, we're approaching the
They're a
end.
pharmaceutical company secretly making bioweapons.
A pharmaceutical company.
They have a virus. It turns people into
It's
indestructible
full circle.
monsters.
It loops back
Explains
around.
the horrible things I've seen.
And that's why I'm looking for Annette Birkin. She's the one at Umbrella responsible for unleashing the virus. I'm going to bring this is how we get to Annette.
Based on what you've said, the sewer seems fitting.
Well said. After you.
Gee.
Okay, here we go.
Thanks. Can't imagine a real scientist being down here.
According to HQ, this leads right into Umbrella's secret facility.
Come on. Sewers are run by the city. How could they have a facility without the authorities knowing?
Welcome to corporate America. Umbrella's controlled Raccoon City for years.
You know, I'm always impressed. I'm hearing this Leon voice makes me really impressed that the voice actor for Leon also does Leon in Resident Evil 9. I'm like 99% sure this is the same voice actor.
What the hell?
I don't know Leon's voice in Resident Evil 4, but I think it is deeper than this. Don't think he's quite as spry, quite as boyish sounding in Resident Evil 4 because he's like 30 years old or something in that game. Just one heal's good enough. Yep. But yeah, you know, props to the VA. And I don't know if I gave any credit to Anthony Starr, who plays Homelander, but his acting's really good. I really do like enjoy his performances on Homelander, especially when in the death scene when he's like pleading for his life. Man, that was like super.
You
It was
sure
good.
this is the right way?
Unfortunately.
He can like Anthony Starr can play like the menacing Homelander, and he can also play like the cowardly like begging for his life Homelander. That was really funny too. Holy. When he's on the ground, he's like, "Stop, please!" And he starts like crying. I'll suck your dick. Whoa.
Chew on that. You overgrown son of a bitch.
All right. Ada, save me.
Leon, up here.
Well, yeah,
What
I
the hell was-
Just get up here.
should talk to James and see if we can finish up that first Resident Evil game. We still haven't gone to the peak part of that game yet,
Can't say I didn't.
which
warn
apparently
you.
is right at the end.
You said the virus turned people into monsters, not reptiles.
Fair point. I'm just impressed you made it in one piece.
I did get pinged. What did I get pinged for? Is James, who DM'd me, wait, how did the sea creatures know that the deep killed Ambrosia? I don't know what he's talking about. It might as well just be Moonspeak to me. Who's Ambrosia? Who/what
So let me
is
get this
Ambrosia?
straight. Umbrella sells monsters like that to who? Our military? Somebody else's?
They don't sell the monsters. They sell the viruses that make them. And Annette is who makes the viruses. Scary as that alligator was, Annette is far more dangerous.
Alright. Another save.
You can run, Annette, but you can't hide.
Right. This part. 9 shots? Let's make them count.
It's secret weapon time.
Alright.
Candy from a baby.
Hmm. Right, 12, 15 shots total. Let's make them count. I think I have to go all the way over there. By the way, I did download a new single player game I like playing in my free time. I guess it's not technically single player, but it is a new game I like playing in my free time. So maybe I'll stream that sometime eventually. I didn't grab everything here, but I don't think I really care what I grab as Ada.
Got you now. Always been good at running, Annette. Give you that. Persistent bastard, aren't you?
Okay. Let's do a quick loop around. Smooth. Right.
Bravo. Gonna burn me alive now.
You'll never get your filthy hands on the G.
I'm not the only one after it. You realize that?
And you won't die alone.
All right.
That bitch knows what she's doing.
Let's keep moving on.
Visitor clearance confirmed. Your ID is authorized until October 1st. Please return before this date.
Not gonna happen.
The hell? Is this just a dead end? Ooh, flashbanged. Back to Leon. Let's go. Got through that section pretty smoothly. Like I'm still a little injured. Yeah, we'll keep the nade on me. I don't have any other flashbangs, do I? No. Okay. Sewer time.
That's a pleasant smell.
I just asked James who Ambrosia was. And he said it's the octopus deep was getting deep in. And now I'm gonna tell him some bullshit that I heard randomly. Was that the theory is that the deep can't actually communicate with sea creatures. It's just like his schizophrenia or something. So he just like it's all in his mind. There we go. He's not gonna buy my bullshit, but might as well type it in anyway. All right, cool. Let's keep moving on. But yeah, so the theory is that the deep is hallucinating, that he can talk to fish and stuff, and he actually can't, because fish are like don't have the capacity to communicate like that. So that's why when he was getting torn apart by when he was getting killed by all the sea creatures in the finale, they knew about, I guess they did shout out something about Ambrosia, and it kind of went over my head because I didn't know what that was, or who that was. But apparently it was the octopus that the deep killed, I think, in a previous season. He like cared about an octopus and then he killed her. And then the sea creatures in the finale was like, this is for Ambrosia, and then, but they wouldn't have known about, oh shit. They shouldn't have known about it because, oh shit. Because they never met Ambrosia, they weren't there when like the deep killed her or something. Hello? Why is it not focusing up?
Son of a bitch.
There we go. But I don't want to pick up the cassette tape. What? Is he actually dead? That's interesting. Well, that guy's not dead. Well, I mean, technically they're dead, but I meant undead, not undead. Full dead. Oops.
Back up.
Did his... Wait, why did his foot just blow off? I shot him in the head there. That guy's dead. Is this guy dead? I remember him being alive.
Ah, shit!
His foot just exploded too. Does that mean he's dead? No.
You bastard.
Is he walking on the stump? Alright, let me see here. Right, that's locked. Grab that chess piece. Another knife. If I grab the chess piece, doesn't it raise that bridge and I can't get to this spot? Yeah. So, we're just being chilling until we can get back up there from the other room.
Shit.
Okay. Lower waterway time? Maybe we should check out that new GTA Online update. I heard it's the last update that they're ever going to do for GTA Live Online. So maybe I'll play it a little bit. Probably not on stream, maybe. But I'll play it a little bit. See what it has to offer. And go on from there. Oh, there it is. 7 shots in this, 8 shots in this. Let's wake up the sleeping bear, huh?
Just... What?
Oh boy.
Son of a bitch.
There we go. Excuse me, buddy. Yeah, take out these guys while I'm at it. Actually, the bars might make it pretty tough to get them. I'll do a little bit later. Alright. Holy
Cable
crap,
car.
that light is
Interesting.
once again still blinding me.
Where'd she go?
There's no one in this room? Totally forgot about it. Forgot this key. Let me Google it. SZF should be it. Okay. Nice. Mag ammo. Very useful. Shotgun shells. Control room's cleared out. I like the look of that. Yeah.
I'm coming, Ada.
Alright. Alright, let's put away this, this, this. Maybe we'll put away the stun grenade here. Just so we can take out one of these. I'm gonna take this so I can combine with this to make more shotgun shells. Combine this, put this away. We have a ton of gunpowder. I don't think we'll ever be able to use enough high grades with these, so I think maybe we should just craft some regular like pistol ammo and use that. 4 of them should be, well, yeah, there should be enough. That looks pretty alright. Now for this, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to... How do I unload this? Wait, can this pistol only use... Okay, this pistol can only use the big one. Or the better pistol ammo. Let's take out the Matilda then. And we'll use the Matilda for this. Yeah. There we go. Maybe we'll even take out more gunpowder. Alright, I'm locked and loaded. Don't think I'll need this big lightning hawk. There we go. Alright. Let's get through the sewer section, huh? Oh, right. The map. Now let's get through the sewer section. Actually, I can put this stuff where I think it needs to go. So pawn stays there. Wait, 1, 2. Oh, right. Bishop. Knight is in the right spot. Was bishop in the right spot here? Wait, well, oh wait, this thing is different. The rook's next to the knight, but not facing the queen. The king ain't next to the queen, but facing the knight, right at the end. And the knight ain't where the case marking says. The rook's next to the knight, not it doesn't face the queen. The king isn't next to the queen, and it faces the knight. Right at the end. King is at the end, and the knight isn't the case where the case marking says it is. Okay. The pawn is here though. So the king, maybe the knight's in the middle then? The king's right at the end. Right at the end. The knight ain't where the case marking is. The hell? Yeah, we'll just leave it here for now then. Solve it when we get all the pieces. I thought the puzzle would be the same, but it actually is different. So, that's gonna be quite something. Alright, let's go grab this safe. Actually, maybe we'll head over here first, grab all the items, and then head to the safe. Right, the tool. Claire's note. Wait, I had to take a little detour, help to go up. Claire.
ID wristband required for cable car
Jesus.
entry.
Was down here just the note? Oh yeah. Two 12-8. Wait, what? 2 12-8. Massive. Okay, looks good.
Oh boy.
That guy's done. There's another one here, wasn't there? There he is. Whoop. Oh, that one's dunzoed. Like that. Cool. Shoot him right in the back of the head.
Shit!
Okay. Let's open this up. All right. Got the key. What did I need to go over there to get? Some, like, king queen stuff. Do I have enough items for it? Slots for it? Yes. No. Yes. Probably is fine. I don't actually have a lot of ammo for this. Okay. I have 3 grenades though. That actually might be helpful.
Oh my god. This is getting worse.
Okay. That guy's donezoed. Another one.
God damn it. Son of a bitch.
Okay. Holy. Was there a third one? I don't remember. I think there was one at the end. Oh, crap. Shit, there he is. You know what? We'll come back later once we get more ammo or something. Unless we can't go back across this way. Oh, crap. That's not good. Kind of used everything I got. Oh. Well, let's use the knife. I forgot we still had the knife. Oh my. Uh-oh. Poisoned. Actually, let's just use this then. I should have kept my lightning hawk with me. God damn it. Okay. Alright. I think we do have the flamethrower here at least. But I kind of want to use the flamethrower for anything. Except for the plant zombies near the end. Okay, come on. Wait a minute, I have no ammo or anything for this. Wait, what? There's two of them here. What the? Oh crap! I just walked into a dead end. Oh no, I might die here. Do I use this? I don't know how much it would take to kill a normal zombie. Oh no. You know what? Maybe we should just die here. Just to hit that save because I just... Actually, it's been a while since I saved, huh? Man, I really don't want to... Whatever. Die. Queen. Yeah, so I used about like 100-ish ammo for this. Shouldn't be that bad. Alright. I have both the pieces I need. Let's skedaddle. I still have a full heal on me too. We can get past this guy. Is he gonna break in through here?
Shit.
I think maybe we can juke him. I mean, this hallway is so cramped. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm just gonna have to burn him. Okay. Let's just quickly get the hell out of here. Ow. I hear more normal zombies. Oh crap, they're alive. No. Get up! Alright. Holy. That was a little rough. Just a little, though. Sometimes we like bumpy rides, though. Let's go save. Save, maybe get some more ammo and stuff. Used up way more resources than I thought in that last couple encounters. For now though, 2 more chess pieces on the board. Just go and put him in there. Put the king here, I guess. I got it. The knight here. Alright, and what was next to the knight? King ain't next to the queen, but faces the knight right at the end. Rook's next to the knight, not facing the queen. So the queen's like here. And then this is the bishop? And the rook goes right there. That makes sense to me. We'll see how it is though. Let's put this away. Take out the gunpowder. Hmm. Shotgun's kind of taking up some space, but I don't know. Got a lot of mag ammo. That's probably going to be helpful. Let's use the lightning hawk then. We do have some large calibers to work with. Okay. All right. So what we can do now is head on up. We go up, use the key. Preferably grab the... I guess I already grabbed the thing on the stairwell, but I need to grab the hidden room stuff and then go up probably. Isn't there another dude? Oh shit. Let's just get past him. Excuse me, buddy. I'll deal with you later. Perfect. Shotgun shells. Not a lot of shotgun shells, but good enough. Don't think you really need that. Take that though. And I'll take the extra space. Okay. Roll film. Open up the door. Alright. Now we're cooking. Oh yeah, now we're cooking. Let's just make some more shotgun shells immediately. Why not? This guy alive? I think I shot him like once and then he died. Or maybe he just never was alive in the first place. More gunpowder. Get rid of this. Where does this lead to again? Is it the secret room in the lobby of the police station? There's something over here, wasn't there? Oh, right there. Mag ammo, yes. Oh my god. 20 shots. Yeah, we picked up this stuff. Okay. I think that's all we really needed to grab here. Let's head on back down. Maybe he'll let me pass. Okay. We don't have to deal with him at all. Very nice. I think we're locked and loaded for this boss fight then. But I am going to take a quick break to... Wait, where... Oh, yeah. Just look around, check around my house, make sure everything's fine. Gunpowder. Maybe store all the gunpowder for now. This tool. Don't think I really need this anymore. Oh, beautiful. I knew that was the right answer all along.
Okay, almost there, Ada.
Okay, so I think it does give us a full heal here, but we'll take some more stuff. Just I think a flash grenade's probably good. Don't know if we'll need hand grenades. Maybe I will take a hand grenade too. And then maybe a couple heals. Alright. Be right back real quick. Alright, I'm back. Just grab myself some food, did a quick bathroom break. And I'm ready to rock and roll, so back to it, huh? Back to it. All right. Oh, sorry. It's James just sent me back a DM after I told him about the deep theory I had. He said, "You're right. We gotta be realistic about this. It's a Nolan movie, anyways. Homelander doesn't actually have powers. He has rocket boots developed for vague military purposes, and glasses that shoot mini high-intensity flamethrower flames. Developed for vague military purposes. Wears a bulletproof suit of chunky armor that some reason resembles human musculature." All right. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's do it.
Jesus Christ!
Okay, okay. Ow. There we go, there we go. Come on. Come on, buddy. Massive.
Still alive?
Time to run. What? Hello? Is he not dropping down? What's going on? It's another knife. Okay. Oh. Should I try hitting this now? Actually, I need to do another loop around. Wow. I just absolutely juked this guy. You can use a stun grenade here. Uh-oh. Oh! Maybe I should use something here. What? There we go. Oh my god, absolutely destroyed. Get kited, my friend. All right.
Let's hope that's the last of them.
There we go. Okay. I think we're all good to go. There we go. All right, let's go. Perfect. All right. Let's pick up Ada and move on.
Ada! Ada, we're up!
The cable car will take us down to Nest. My wristband's our ticket to ride.
Nice. Where'd you
Sounds
get that?
good.
Borrowed it. Anyway, we're almost there.
All right. I think we're good here. Done everything I need to do.
Let me carry you.
Let's get out of here.
This may be a one-way ride, so be prepared, Leon.
Well, I'm very prepared. Let's do it.
This tram is bound for Nest. Do not exit until the final destination.
Okay.
For your safety, stand clear until the
Okay.
doors are
Time
fully
to deal with some
open.
plant zombies.
For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. For your safety, stand clear until the doors are fully open. Welcome to Nest. Enjoy your visit.
Okay. I wonder where the G-Virus is.
Leave it that there for now. Okay. All right, let's go. Oh. God.
You bastard.
There we go. Ooh. Alright. Next. Interesting.
What the fuck? Fucking hell.
Alright. Hmm.
Our
Damn.
menu is designed for your nutritional needs using our latest biological research. Please enjoy our tasty selection of healthy foods.
What the?
There we go.
What the hell?
Man, he's hiding his head inside the vending machine. There we go. Perfect. All right. All right. All right, looks like we're good. Oh, right. Holy. It's a good thing I got all this extra space. My God. Okay. I think we're good.
Dr. Lee, your presence is urgently requested.
There we go.
By Chief Cartwright in the East area.
Okay. All right. Looks like we're good here. Let's move on. Wait. Oh, wait. The signal modulator's right here. That's interesting. I could just grab this this thing right now because I have the signal modulator. OSS. That looks good. Cool. All right. What's this? Special Forces recording.
G-Virus is in the west area. Got it.
Okay. There we go. Let's go get that level 3 special access. Okay. So for this, let's grab the chemical flamethrower, the rest of the fuel. Don't think we'll need a lightning hawk. All right. Let's save here. And I think we'll might have to wrap it up next time. Right now, gotta go and enjoy some lunch, do some other chores. But that'll be it for me for now. Stay tuned for this week's episode of The Crapshoot. I'm gonna be talking about the Boys finale, and next week I think we'll be watching the Backrooms movie. So that'll be pretty fun, pretty interesting. Other than that, though, I hope you had an awesome day, and if not, I hope it gets better. I'll be seeing ya. Goodbye. Goodbye.